Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily create multi-track recordings using just the built-in mic on your Android phone and some inexpensive software available from the Google Play Store. SoundCamp is a relatively inexpensive paid app that you can download, and I've been rather impressed with both the ease of use and overall features, so kudos to the folks over at SoundCamp. For this video, I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge running Android Marshmallow. And this phone has microphones on either side for stereo recordings, as well as a headphone jack that we're going to use to hear the click track in our headphones while we lay down our first track. Now, mic placement is important, but even just placing the phone in front of me like this will get the job done. In SoundCamp, tap Project to create a new recording session and give it a descriptive name. For this demo, I'll just use the default. Now, before recording, we'll enable the click track that we'll be monitoring in our headphones and set the tempo. The default tempo is 120 beats per minute in 4/4 time. Now, you can slide the control to change the tempo, or you can also tap the screen to the beat as well. Tap the plus sign to add a new track. We're recording a real piano with our phone's built-in mic, so tap the audio recorder. Tap the red record button when you're ready to lay down your first track. Now pay attention to the VU meter to make sure your audio signal isn't clipping. A clipped signal will be distorted and cannot be fixed later. Changing your mic placement can help with the overall level, and it can also help change the color and tone of your recording. When you're finished recording, tap the gray Stop button. Then tap the Edit View icon to see your track displayed in the timeline as a visual representation of the audio waveform you just recorded. You can tap the Play button to listen back to your first take. Now we tap the plus sign again to add the next track. This is going to be an overdub of a live clarinet part on track 2 to go along with our piano on track 1. So we tap the audio recorder again. Our clarinet player can monitor both the click track and the piano part in her headphones while laying down the melody. Once again, tap the record button and watch the VU meter to avoid any clipping. We tap the Stop button and tap the Edit View icon to see both tracks in the timeline. Again, tap the Play button to hear both tracks together. Now, before we go any further, let's make sure we save our project. We'll save our files as Project 001, which, as we can see, now has 2 individual tracks. Tap the project to open it up again. Now, we're not going to do any mixing on our phone. Instead, we want to export the individual unprocessed tracks and send these to me, your friendly neighborhood mix engineer. So tap Share, and then select Export Tracks Separately. By default, all tracks should be exported. Our new multi-tracks will be saved to a folder of our choosing. I'll use the default name and location, but I recommend you use something more descriptive to find it more easily later. And by default, our selected multi-tracks are named for us and are listed here for reference. Tap Export to save each individual track as a WAV file in the location specified on our phone. And with our multi-tracks exported, we exit SoundCamp. So from My Files, locate your WAV files and tap More to select Share. Select your individual WAV files and tap Copy. Now your options will vary, but you can upload your files to whatever cloud storage you already work with. For this video, I'll be using Google Drive. I'll share the files in a new folder and tap Done to start the transfer. Now, to preserve the best quality possible, these WAV files are uncompressed, and the resulting file sizes can be rather large based on the total length of your recording. You'll almost always want to be connected to Wi-Fi when uploading your files for faster transfer times and to avoid using up all of the available data in your plan. Now, once uploaded, be sure to visit the website to contact me about sharing your files and to begin the process of making your raw tracks sound awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful and will inspire you to go make some music with your Android phone. Please reach out in the comments below and rock on.